How you doing today? This video is to show you about the Android TV box. This box is basically a miniature computer that runs the Android system. It's as the version of Android KitKat, as you can see here. This box is really good. You know, you can use the internet, open up websites and stuff like that. So basically, we got the box open. As you can see, the way it's packaged, this is how it comes when you get the box. This is actually the box. It's very small. Doesn't take up any space. Nice little black box, packaged in plastic. I'm gonna just rip the back open so you can see it. We got the USB port in the back. We have AV port, and this will be a digital port. You got HDMI, Ethernet, and the 5 volts power. And on the left side of the unit, looking from the back, you have 3 more. So that's a total of 3 USB ports on one side, plus the one in the back. We also have an SD card slot there. It's the bottom of the unit. It has holes at the bottom so it can breathe properly, so it doesn't overheat. As we go look in the box, you can see we have the remote. It's recommended to get a Bluetooth keyboard. That's what I use. It's very easiest when you want to search for movies, TV shows. There's your AV cable if you don't want to use HDMI, but I recommend HDMI anyway. And this is the power cable that we're going to use to power the unit up. Plugs into the back, the 5 volt adapter. It plugs directly into the wall, a power strip. And last but not least, the HDMI connector. This is what I recommend you use for the best quality of sound and picture. Okay, so we now have it hooked up to the TV. This is called Kodi. This is the software that we run for videos, TV shows, and so on. Occasionally there's updates. When there's an update that's needed, I can remote into the box and do it, so there's no need to make any house visits, or you don't have to bring the box to me. I just remote it and do any updates. This is what I'm talking about when it's basically a computer. You can actually open up, I usually install Google Chrome in it as a browser, and you can pretty much browse any site that you want to browse. You can run YouTube off of this thing, and working on now to print, because I'm gonna eventually install Microsoft Office on it, so you can actually do schoolwork on it or work and actually do those type of things, because it's, like I said, it's a computer. You also have ability to run Skype, because it has Skype on it, the software, and you get purchase a webcam from like Best Buy or something like that, and you can actually Skype your family members and stuff like that. You got Showbox on here, Netflix, Pandora, got the Play Store, Google Play Store, to download apps. You can play games. You can also connect a controller, and you can play games as you download them. You can play music. They have some nice music programs that you can put. And we got Aptoide, which is a free. It's like a Google Play Store, but it's free. So you might see someone you don't want to pay for on the Play Store. You use the Aptoide and you just download it for free. So that's good. I usually put that on there for you guys. Because usually, when I order the boxes, it's really doesn't come with much on it. It needs to be updated, and a lot of other stuff needs to be installed on it. So I get the box, I'll program it and do all the support and everything for it. So this is pretty much Kodi. There's a lot of different sections you can see here. Once you go into the sections, you can see the channels of each section. You got the Dexter TV, you got Genesis, Jekyll and Hyde, Movies for Me, Phoenix. You got Mutts Nuts. It's good for movies, super favorites. There's a lot of stuff in here. We're going now into super faves. This is where you can get your stations, or should I say channels, that stream. Basically mirrors off of DirecTV channels. There's a few Optimum TV channels as well that's also being streamed. I'm going to show you that right now. So you can see here you have you see the CBS, NBC, Fox Network, and these channels here are the ones that you get using. You have Optimum TV, which is the News 12, Brooklyn, Bronx, and so on. I'm going to open this up so you can take a look at it here. So pretty much any of these you open up, this is what you're going to see. So you can see the news is playing. This is from Brooklyn. So it's a sample. Yeah, I'm doing a voiceover. That's why I don't have the volume up at the moment. But you do get the volume with it. Let's see what else we're gonna go into. Let's see. We're going to. Let's see which one we're gonna go into now. Alright, so basically, just gonna go down these channels here, show you what else is in the super faves category. You can see TLC, Comedy Central, Lifetime, E Channel, TLC, Oxygen, Bravo, TNT, Discovery Channel. You got Spike TV, True TV. You got some Telemundo there. So I got a lot of nice stuff in here. And like I said, for whatever reason, this thing doesn't show for some reason. We have alternative locations for stations. These things, they get updated very often. Some of them get automatically updated, and some of them manual. And like I said, if you need an update, I can remote into the box and do the update for you remotely. And we're going to have a website that we're going to give to you, which will post the updates and the channels that you get with the updates. So you have an option to look at the site, and we'll have a description on what channels you get. And if you're interested in those channels, then you give us a call, let me know, and we'll do the updates for you. Because we don't want to give you something that you're not going to watch, or that you're not interested in watching. So, just stuff that you're interested. So we'll do the website, and you'll see the updates, and decide if you want that. And we'll remote it and take care of it for you. Let me see what else we're going to check out for you. Going to go into, let's see here. Let's see. All right, we're gonna check out this. I'm not gonna show this, but this is the adult entertainment. This is just one of the categories. There's many. Well, this is one of them. I just want to show you just the description of what's inside of one of them. There's just different pages. I'm not gonna open it up because you might have kids around, and I don't want to open it up. But I just want to show you what's inside. Just one of them. Like I said, there's many. There's just one. Okay, we're gonna check out now, which is called The Mutts Nuts, and this is good for current movies. As you can see here, you got the most viewed recent movies, and I like about this, you can even put the year. Look up your movies by the year. If you know the year, you can look up by the year, which is a good option. You could do a search too if you want to do a search. This is why I said it's good for the keyboard, so you could just type in whatever movie you want to type in instead of using the remote and happen to do this. It's kind of annoying. So that's why I recommend getting a little keyboard from like Best Buy, something like that. It's much easier. Let's see here. Okay, we're going to go into the year, so you can see how to look up a movie by the year. which is quite cool. Quite cool. We're going to go now into, let's see, I think we clicked on one of the years. Yeah, I think we clicked on 2015, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, so this is movies from 2015. I just want to show you when you select one of them. Let's go and try out the. They were going to try out Avengers: Age of Ultron. So I'm going to open that up so you can see. And I like about this because you get to select your stream quality. So you got 360, 720, and 1080p. Of course, 1080p is the best quality that you want to watch it on. And we do recommend that you plug in the Ethernet cable for your best performance, right at your router or your cable modem. It does run off of Wi-Fi, but your Wi-Fi has to be really fast enough to so it doesn't, get any buffers. It's best to plug it in. So here's a sample of the movie there, and it's we're just doing a little sample. So there's a little sample of what it does here. So it's a lot of different categories. You got the NBA on demand. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff in here. Right now we're gonna go into Phoenix. And I'm gonna show you because you also have international channels if you're from a different country. So I just want to give you a rundown of that real quick. So as you can see here, we got the first one is the Arabic channels, and then at the bottom we got the international channels here. So I just want to show you that real quick. Go down the list real quick. You can see all these options here. And it's telling you when it was last updated. So if you're from any of these countries here, you'll be able to watch some of your content. Yeah, so it's very good. Watch some stuff. So I'm gonna give a little sample of what's in here. You got the CDN International. You got Wepa TV and Telemundo. See, Telemundo, as you can see, was in the Super Faves too as well. So that's why I tell you, if one channel is not working for some reason, always have alternatives. We could point you into the right direction. Let's see, you're gonna open up. Open up one of these links here, so I can show you a little quick sample what it looks like when you open up international station. So when you open up the station, this is exactly what you see once you open it up. And as you can see, there's people here. And this here is the software that I install so I can remote to do your updates. It's called QuickTime. No, it's called TeamViewer Quick Support. And this is what you're going to see: TeamViewer Quick Support, and you're going to see an ID. When I remote, I'm going to ask you for this ID. Everybody's different, so this is not going to be your ID, but your ID will be different. You just give it to me, and I will connect, and a message will pop up saying if you want to allow me to connect, you just hit accept, and I'll come in and I'll remotely do your updates for you. And that's pretty much, so you get the QuickTime. Quick Support, TeamViewer Get the Kodi, get your browser, and all the stuff here. You get, and like I said, when something new comes out, I'll post it on the site, and you look at it, and if it's something that you're interested in, give us a call, and we'll remote in and install it for you. And never bet that. Thank you, and enjoy your day.